Michael says good evening. Cody Boo says hey.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hoya's Craft Box says hello.
Hello.
Envious says hi.
Hello.
J-Mac Design says hi, Turtle Fam. Mida says hi, beautiful Turtle Fam.
Hello, hello.
Annette says hello, Jen. Crystal Reynolds says hello there, sweetheart.
Hello.
Alana Longoria says hello, I'm right on time.
Hello.
Miranda says hey, Turtle Fam.
Hello. How are you?
Ryan says what's up, Turtle Gods and my
What's
friends.
up? Hello.
Daza Kid says hey, Turtle Fam Bam. Took a shower early. Daza, did you ever start to think that maybe we look forward to you taking a shower during our
I
lives?
know.
You didn't even ask us.
Didn't even ask. Jeez. Nope.
Alif Cern says hi.
Hello.
And Jack Jack says hello, hello. Tanya
Hello.
says hi, Turtles.
Hello, hello.
I think this is Mizuki Rona says I'm ordering tomorrow, so excited.
Awesome. Way cool. I'm cutting this decal down. I didn't want so much around.
Miranda
White
says I'm
on there.
okay, not feeling well, gonna hang as long as possible.
Alrighty, girl. You need to doze
Chris
off.
Witness
you
says
go right
hi,
ahead.
Turtle Fam.
Hello.
Chris with all the antics says yay, the turtles.
We're here.
Mama Bear says hi, my turtle family and
Hello,
peeps.
hello. I
Alana
had a rough
Longoria
day
says
today.
what tumbler is that?
This is the Scottie Pippen. So I thought it would be brilliant yesterday to, I don't know, take out like 20 tumblers outside in the beautiful sunshine and sand them with my power sander, my hand sander. And I didn't really think about the dust because I was way outside, like, you know, sitting in the driveway just sanding away. So I didn't put a mask on. Last night about 9 o'clock I started having some pretty bad chest pains, a little bit difficulty breathing. So as we contemplated whether we should, you know, go to the hospital, I took a shower, hot shower, and that helped. And I noticed that it wasn't, I knew it wasn't my heart. My pulse and everything was good. I was feeling pain in my chest when I was breathing, just to breathe normal. So it felt better. I laid down, went to sleep, and got up this morning. It felt a little bit better, and then it just didn't feel great. I was getting lightheaded, so I thought maybe my oxygen levels were down. So I went to urgent care, and I have inflamed my chest wall.
Massively.
Pretty good. So I will be wearing a mask like you're supposed to. You're smart.
Megan said y'all had a few wild days. I've missed a lot of comments because I was just letting you go.
Sorry.
So
it's been rough.
8 hours of Jen sitting in an urgent care, waiting for an x-ray, trying to figure out what the hell was going on. And the good news is the doctor said her chest looks perfectly fine. Her breathing is fine. It looks just like her x-ray from 3 years ago. So we couldn't have asked for anything better there.
Yeah, my lungs haven't changed, which is great. That's great news. But mask is now going to be...
Who's yelling at Baby Turtle?
I don't know. Who's yelling at Baby
I don't know.
Turtle?
Michael said, stop yelling at Baby Turtle.
Stop yelling at Baby Turtle. Yeah, and then he had car issues, so Mr. Turtle was dealing with that all day. I was getting my chest checked out. My oxygen levels were really good, though. I was really happy with that. It's surprising how fast they get you in when you tell them you're having chest pains and difficulty breathing.
So needless to say, we
So if you
lost.
go with an ankle injury, tell them your chest hurts and you're having a difficult. I'm just kidding.
So needless
kidding,
to say, we
folks.
lost about 2 days worth of productivity.
Yeah, so I'm working super hard to kind of get back. Unfortunately, anything I do that requires me to breathe more than just normal is a little exhausting. It's a little difficult. So
Thank you, Envious. She said hooks to the greens.
right, can't keep us down. We'll keep getting back up.
And then Zoe said, hey, Turtle fam.
Hello, hello.
Lots of people saying prayers, hope you feel better.
Yeah, it was a dumbass move on my part. I wasn't thinking. It was beautiful outside. I was like, I'm gonna get some sun and I'm gonna sit out here. So I'm gonna be wet sanding.
Yeah,
For
wet
my
sanding is going to be our new
future.
friend.
That
Katie
will
did.
be-
Thank you for those gifts. That'll get you entered into the
Thank
monthly
you.
drawing for all of our gifters.
So we're just taking it calmer today, a little slower paced, just so that I don't have to get myself all worked up and then, you know, make my chest blow up.
I know Chris with all the antics said y'all better get some relief with all these medical things, right?
Yeah, you know,
know-
and it rains, it pours, but
So Baby Turtle
That's okay.
was on his way back to ECU. He got about 30 miles from here and the oil light came on. Not the check engine light, the oil light. Which generally means that the engine's not getting enough pressure, oil pressure, to push into the engine. So he came home yesterday, got home about 4 o'clock, and since 4 o'clock yesterday, we've been trying to get this thing fixed. So we went to about 4 different dealerships. Everybody's like, yep, no, we can't even test that because the check engine light's not coming on, and unless you just want us to go in and start pulling things apart until we find it, which will be extremely costly, we suggest you, you know, find someone that kind of specializes in this. So we finally found somebody, and we first thought it was the oil sensor. He came out, replaced the oil sensor, still didn't work. So then we were
I love
hoping,
this cup.
that, okay, maybe it was the oil filter, the seal on the oil filter, or the valve in the oil filter was bad. So we had him come back out. He changed the oil, put in a new oil filter, and I'm driving it around, testing it to
I
make,
like that cup. It's already sold.
to make sure
This is
that
yours.
that
Way
the
cool because it's amazing.
oil alarm doesn't come back
It's-
on. And as I'm driving down,
On camera doesn't show how cool it is because you don't really get to see these images as well. I mean, they just, although this camera, I got a new phone. We got new phones finally because my other one just
you see,
failed backup
you're
after
frozen on my screen.
7-8 hours. I show good connection. So
Could just be
the
me.
camera's
Frozen
way
again.
better on this, but it's pretty incredible. I've got a few little things I'm gonna add in, but I'm really digging this one, and I really think I want to see if I can sneak it in on the bottom. I'm gonna have to cut it.
So anyway, after driving around for 30 minutes in Canyon's car, I'm coming back down the street and there's a rainbow right above our house, and it looks like it ends right at our house. So I came home and played the lottery. That was where I was going with that whole story.
Okay. So cross your fingers, folks. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Let's see how this guy fits on there.
The lower the better says, you look familiar. Are you in California?
I am not. I'm here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Sherry Fowler, Utah says, hey guys, sorry you're not feeling the best.
That's okay. We're, like I said, you can't keep us down. Can't keep us down. We're stubborn
Marianne
like
said,
that.
can
I love that.
we turtle slap Carrie's hubby?
Carrie's hubby. What is that the username?
No, I don't think so.
What's the username? We will go turtle tap somebody. I'm all for it.
Nah, Miranda, we already missed out on that house that we wanted.
Yeah.
It's
Alexa, next.
Brainwave 1. Brainwave 1.
Brainwave 1. Okay. How many people do they have in there now?
Is it Carrie White Lafferty's husband?
And which
Which Carrie is
Which
it?
hubby are we? Let's do it. Aw, thank you for those. Those were so cute.
Marianne said he got banned again. He got banned today, like right now when he was doing his live.
Like, is he still on? Can we go turtle tap him? Thank you for all that love, Envious and Jennifer
Rosalie
and
Hopkins.
Rosalie for those roses. Those were beautiful. Thank you.
Z Quinten says, hey, Turtle fam.
Hello. I'm just trying to
Nicole
keep...
Cumby says, thanks to Facebook, I found out I was in the airport 11 years ago today in North Carolina. We were
See?
here.
Isn't Facebook great like that? All right, I think I'm gonna there's a few little things I'm gonna add in. I'm gonna bring in a couple more of these little stars. Maybe a couple little bull skulls. Maybe a couple little number 33s. Just to kind of fill in a couple of these little spots here and there.
Nikki Vroman
but
says,
this is pretty incredible.
hello,
I'm really happy with this.
new viewer here. Hello, new
Awesome,
watcher.
thanks for joining us. Let me switch this cup out. We're gonna get another one in. I just saw feathers fly across the screen.
That was from Miranda.
Miranda, thank you so much. That was way cool.
Freezing on me, and I keep having to leave and come
I don't know why
back
I'm freezing.
in. I can see the chat perfectly fine, but you freeze.
Some water. I gotta get some water. I got water here.
Not freezing for you?
Got a couple decals I gotta do real quick.
Woolard's Wonder says hello.
Hello.
Randa and Zoe says I'm about to start doing a couple other things for my business.
Oh, way cool. I know you've been working on some of the glasses and stuff like that. That's pretty awesome.
Megan says I've lost sound 4 times so far.
Yeah, you know, I think TikTok's still having some issues.
Dusty says hi.
So they'll get them straightened out though. Hey, Dusty.
Nikki Vroman says I see
Girl,
Ohio
did you just
State
join
on the
because you missed the
computer.
whole story? The whole story.
Nikki Vroman says I see Ohio State on the
Hey, I'm
computer.
gonna be
Are you
working on
from
an ear,
Ohio?
so. OH.
Ohio. Yes, we are. Originally from Ohio.
Yeah. Dusty, this is the base of your steampunk cup. I'm not going to tell you what's going on with that besides
Woolard's
this.
Wonders says so excited to see my Wizard of Oz tumbler.
It's way cool. I got a couple of the decals to start putting on it. We're going to, actually I've got the bases we're going to be glittering because both y'all are getting similar cups. It'll be a little bit different than the original because I don't like making the exact same thing over and over and over again. Unless it's one of the sub boxes.
Nikki says I'm from Cincinnati and
Those are
still
like
live
my
here.
loves.
Nikki, one of the coolest things is when I think you're coming up 71 through Kentucky, and all of a sudden you round a mountain and boom, there's Cincinnati.
There's Cincinnati. Like, hello. There's the Ohio River. Bam. Bam. Right in your face.
Papa Bear said Mama Bear just got me caught up on the story. Better take care of those lungs, young lady.
I
Right,
know,
Papa
right?
Bear? Me and Baby Turtle, every time she's touched a product today and she didn't have a mask on, we give her the wicked eye look.
It's right here.
It's
It's right here. You changed my filters out. It's right here. When I get to,
It's
We're gonna
kind
be
of
doing some
working,
spray
but she
painting and
moves
some
so
epoxy
fast. A
tonight,
lot of
so
times, she just forgets to put on a mask.
just forget. But the good news is my lungs haven't changed in 3 years, which is fantastic. And the other thing that is, I completely forgot what I was going to say. It was cool about it.
Tanya
Oh,
Renee says I gave.
I went in and he goes, "You're 48," and I went, "Uh-huh." He goes, "Like 1973, 48," and I went, "Yep." He goes, "You don't look like you're 48." I'm like, "I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you."
He was making
Now
her
let's
feel
take care
better.
of my lungs, please.
Let's see here. Tanya Renee 28 says I gave free range on my cup. I can't wait to see the amazing
Awesome.
work you
Those
do
are my
on
favorite.
it.
I love making those.
Dorothy 7 says I
I
know
found
it's
some. I bought. Oh my god! I went on it. I told Mr. Turtle. I went on a buying streak of decals.
Mr. Turtle's
But I found
seen it
so
all.
many cute ones. Like I got Dusty's one, but look at this one. How stinking cute! Coffee. And how about this one? With an alcohol ink splatter kind of all over. Oh my god! Right? So many super cute things. So I was like, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart.
Okay, guys, for all of you that are in here right now, if you like what you're seeing and you like the content that we do, share the live. We've been kind of shadow banned by TikTok.
A little bit.
A little bit. And we're not supposed to say that because
We're not getting pushed to the For You page anymore.
yeah,
like we
we're not
used to
getting
on our
pushed to
lives.
the FYP page as often as we used to. So if you know somebody that you think would enjoy this content, please share it. That would be great.
Sure, sure, sure. We are also going to be doing a collection. We've got a Venmo set up for our beginner crafter fund. We're going to be doing a setup for that. So if you guys would like that, I'm going to hit the question button, make sure I forgot. I told my folks that I would do this, and then I'm like, whatever. I don't see any questions in there, so they forgot too. That's cool. So if one of y'all moderators could pin that real quick or ask that question, and I'll pin it, and we'll put the Venmo up. If anybody wants to donate, $1, whatever, 50 cents, it doesn't matter. We're going to use this to generate a really cool, like, beginning crafter everything box. And we'd like to do this maybe on a regular basis. But for this first one, this is going to be a fun one. So we're hoping you'll help us out with that. I think it would just be a really
says,
great way to make somebody's day.
Every once in a while, Jen, you have to gear down from ludicrous speed. That's a Spaceballs reference.
I don't recognize that speed. That to me is go, and there's off and on for me, and that's about it.
Casey Flo says, how do you share? It's the bottom right-hand button.
Looks
the
like
one
an
that's the
arrow, I think, right? Yeah.
Yep. Thank you for sharing, guys. We really appreciate it.
This is your base to your steampunk we're putting on. It's going to be a peekaboo. It's going to be so cute. I will show you your decal.
Robin's Nest says, can I pay for a cup with Venmo? Unfortunately, Robin's Nest, you can't.
Yeah.
You can go to our webpage, though, and click on the custom order form, and there's a custom tumbler wizard there. You can pick out all the design elements and the size that you want, and then you can pay right there. And that's www.thirstyturtletumblers.com. What's the Beginner Crafter Fund?
We're putting it together. We're going to help out some people that are new to the crafting industry, not necessarily just tumblers, but new to crafting. You know, crafting is a great outlet for a lot of people, young and old. And so we thought there are a few that like to get started, but when you get started, crafting can be expensive. And so we thought we would just help give them a little kickstart with some of our favorites, some glitters and epoxies and maybe a turner and some molds and some wood cutouts and just some really amazing things for them to have that outlet, that creative outlet. And that's what we're looking to do. If anybody has started crafting since COVID, you know that it's not cheap. It's not a cheap hobby for sure. So we just thought we would do our part and make it amazing for them. Who wouldn't want that, right? I'm gonna start dancing and then I'm gonna be able to breathe.
Which Wi-Fi are you connected to? I'm gonna switch to this one.
Let's trim up our extras.
That could freeze them.
How many of y'all are jumping? Some of you got your hands up, you know it. Don't lie.
Dusty said, Jen, you have to look for the question.
So look, oh ha, thanks for reminding me. There's
Papa
a little
Bear.
red dot there now.
Papa Bear says, I'll never hear
You
this
got
song again
it.
without thinking about your TikTok, Jen.
We're going to...
Not enough epoxy.
Shoot, we're going to pin that. There you go.
Beginner Crafter Venmo, Daza. Ling Creations 19.
There you go, guys. There's the Venmo for the Beginning Crafter Fund. We're going to set that up. We are going to do some purchasing for them to make sure they start off in the right direction. And then we're going to give them a little bit of a gift card thing to purchase some of those other items that we don't think of. So depending on how much we get, we're hoping to make this a pretty cool box for somebody to open up.
Misty Jacob says, how you doing today?
Doing pretty good. We're hanging in there. A little slow today.
Just Tweety sent either a bunch of hi emojis or clapping emojis. I'm not sure which ones those are.
Hello, hello.
Nikki Roman says, is that just a vinyl sheet on there?
This is, yeah, this was a clear water slide. Get some of these.
Miranda says there are so many suppliers and creators and small mom and pop shops that deserve shout outs.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're going to be highlighting a few of them here very soon for our fall box subscriptions. We probably will be putting some leaves on some of the cups tonight. That's what I was sanding yesterday.
How long is the turnaround if you paid for it at the end of last month?
I'm at 8 to 10 weeks right now.
Corey said, can you all see my comments? I saw that one, Corey.
We got that one. This is way cool. I'm just trimming it, and I'll show you guys a close-up.
Rhonda, you're good, hon. She said, can I help with anything else? I know I already sent some stuff, but can I help with anything else if I can?
No, you got it, girl.
Terry Robbins says, love watching a new hobby.
Right?
Sabby May says, hi, Thirsty Turtle.
I mean, there's a hobby in purchasing craft supplies, and then there's the hobby of using those craft supplies. I am an enthusiast of both.
Nicola Dawn Blackmore, hi from South Wales.
Hello.
Turtle family, it's 2:24 a.m. in the morning.
Good morning, girl. All right, this is so stinking cute. Okay, so this is gonna become a peekaboo to a cute little steampunk cup. It's dusty. And here's the decal. Are you ready for this? Because we didn't go out. We didn't go sloth.
Miranda says, I love that you support everyone and that you allow us to let others know. Some hosts don't and block people for that.
What are you talking about? I'm just not going to wreck anybody that I haven't like physically seen their products because I can't put my name on that or put my word on that if I haven't seen it or used it or whatever. We went with a otter.
Look at how crystal clear that is,
otter.
guys.
Is
Isn't
that
that
not
amazing?
with the little clock face behind him? So we're gonna spray paint white, and then we're gonna spray paint red, and then we're gonna spray paint. We're gonna spray paint black, and then red, and then white, and then this will go on the white outside, and then we're gonna rub away some of it to make that peekaboo and have some of those clocks coming through, and you'll have that little bit of that line with the red and the black showing through. That's stinking adorable.
Sammy Ray says, hey, Turtle fam.
Hello.
Savvy May says, just got back into making cups. Crystalac, though.
I gotcha. Tried that for a few. Couldn't make the transition fast enough. So I found an alternative, and that's Mr. Turtle helping me with epoxy.
Terry Robbins says, hello, everyone.
And then I've been managed to be able to test out a few epoxies to see if I'm still having an allergic reaction to them, and I've got a couple that I'm doing pretty good with, so I like that.
Let me see, what is this here?
My ink is brand new. Just how it is on the
Maisha
image.
Penniman says, can you do any themed cup?
For the most part, yeah, I just don't work with photos.
Dusty said, I'm so happy you were able to find something for this cup. True Design says, cute.
Took me a minute, right?
Bree Faya Custom says, that's so cute.
Loving it.
Z Quintent says, adorable.
Yeah.
Randa says, what kind of phone did you finally get?
We got the iPhone 12
Pro.
Pro.
with the bigger camera for Jen's lives.
Fancy schmancy. We've been with Sprint for so damn long, that T-Mobile for so damn long, that we kind of were able to get a pretty good upgrade and keep our monthly.
Susie Q says, have you been
reasonable.
live a long time? TikTok didn't tell me. Ugh.
Oh no!
Dusty said, I love it.
Oh, I can show you guys an update on the squirt.
Just Tweety
The
says,
squirt cup. I did a little bit of white on there, just to kind of give it some of that extra dimension. And then there's a little QR code. So when you put your phone on there, guess what? It takes you to my Thirsty Turtles
Wow.
TikTok. How cool is that? Thought we'd give it a try and see how it goes.
just Tweety says this is a great idea to help someone start a craft. We did something like that at the senior center.
Yeah, it can, when you're working on a budget, no matter how big or small it is, it gets expensive purchasing craft supplies. And you know, when you're first starting out, you're gonna make some mistakes, and those cost you. But that's okay. We're gonna hook you up. We're gonna take care of you. We're gonna get you all set up with some of the best glitters, some of the best micas, some of the best cups, and we're gonna help. And whatever it is, we're gonna help you start your journey in the crafting, because you just might find your passion. It could be really
Everybody
cool.
really likes that steampunk.
And that's super cute.
Was that
It's-
a weasel?
it's an otter.
Otter ferret?
Yeah,
I
it's
knew
an
it was something
otter.
like that.
Yeah, well, otter ferrets are interchangeable in the steampunk world.
Elin A says, hey y'all.
Hello.
Savvy May says, yay. Dogwood City Handmade says, hey turtles. Miranda says, I'm trying to get stuff to make my cups more sealed, but stuff is so expensive.
It is, man. It's crazy. So that's what we're doing this
Envia
for.
says,
And
I just want to color that cup.
we kind of would like to do this like more often. So, you know, that's why I'm not asking for anybody to donate huge, because maybe like once a month we'll pick a beginning crafter or a new crafter, and we'll do a little Venmo for them. And if it's 50 cents, if everybody donates 50 cents and we get 200 people in here, 400 people in here 3 times a week, that'll add up, and then we'll be able to get some really cool stuff for them.
Miranda says she's waiting on her resin rocks and KS resin to see what she likes.
So, I've been enjoying my beverage out of this tumbler today, made by our very own Tanya from Pine and Feathers. I hope she's on here.
She was earlier.
I asked for a beachy Milky Way, and she delivered. Look at that turtle. Freaking amazing.
Look at
right?
those waves.
Look at the waves. It's incredible, like incredible. And she put my quote on there that I absolutely love. We heard it up from a girl who was on America's Got Talent, or can't remember what show, but she had had a pretty rough go. She was actually
It's underscore Nighty Bird on TikTok.
underscore nighty bird on TikTok here. Go follow her. Amazing, her journey. But she's kind of at that terminal illness stage, and she's incredible. And the quote that she said when they said, how do you do this? Like, how do you go through what you're going through and then still sing like that, right? And she said, you don't wait for life to be don't wait for life to not be hard to be happy. And Mr. Turtle and I, as we were sobbing, just kind of looked at each other and said, you know, I think everybody needs to just hear that and remember, don't wait for life to not be hard, to be happy. It may be hard for a while, but find happiness in it. It's so worth it.
Shutterby says, hey boss Turtle Jen and
So
Mr.
thank you, Tanya.
T Turtle
I
and
absolutely adore
fam.
it.
Don Brumbaugh says just got home to a big pile of dog diarrhea on the carpet.
Oh no! What did I just do with my decal?
Don
There it is.
Brumbaugh, I know what you're going through. I spent 4 hours on Sunday washing floors because our female
female in
basset
heat.
hound is in heat, and when she's in heat, because our male basset hound is fixed, she figures
He's still very interesting.
she'll squirt everywhere to try to get him more interested. So I spent
Ridiculous.
a long time doing
All day.
floors on Sunday.
I was like, that's it. their kennels are going back up because this was not an issue before we took their kennels down. But, they love their cages. They actually go in and sleep under the table where their cages were, and that's where they sleep. They just sleep in that spot.
Daza Kid says new chair, I just noticed.
Yeah, the other one was too high, and so I was still scrunched over, and my back was killing me, and I'm like, this has got to stop. So we're putting this decal on this cup, and I want to show you what's really badass about it, because we're going to do a Dawn drizzle over it. But I want to get this on first.
Annette says that looks great. Alana Longoria says, oh my god, that's so cute. Corey says, I want one of those boxes, LOL. Dorothy says, how does one win that box?
Win the box. Oh, so
the new crafter box.
So far, my mods have kind of brought some folks to me that they have come across, and that's how we've started. So if it's something that you would think you would like to apply for, we're not trying to, you know, give a bunch of free stuff to somebody who can financially support themselves well enough to do it. We're trying to help somebody out that, you know, needs a little bit of help just from a supply cost. So you're more welcome
Nicole
to
C. Art
reach out to my
Endeavors
mods, let them
says,
know
hey,
your
y'all.
story. And
Nicole, how's your mom doing? We haven't seen her in a while. Not that we expect to see her, but just asking.
just want to know how she was doing.
Dave says, hello, Turtle fam.
Hello.
Navy vet Dave.
Hello. Ah.
Pine and Feather says, thanks, Jen. So apparently she saw it.
Excellent. Excellent. It is beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to trim some of this.
Lots of people are saying how pretty that cup was.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Pine and Feather, she's not really doing a whole lot of customs. She's making what she wants because that's freaking awesome. I want to grow up and be like her one day. She just makes what she wants, and then she'll sell those, and then she's doing an amazing Patreon group. Go check her out, follow her. She's going to be teaching y'all all about the Tumblr world and making stuff and how to do things. So go check that out.
Leanne51620 says, hi, Turtle fam.
Hello, hello.
Bree Marie says, I'm fixing to go make some crafty gifts for my cousin. Winnie the Pooh showers on Sunday.
Oh, how cute.
Arkansas 50 says, update please for Annette, the pink and purple glitter with hummingbird.
It just had its photo shoot with my new camera. So we will be shipping out. Probably we'll be doing shipping tomorrow again too. Because we've got a bunch more that we didn't get through.
We were supposed to do it yesterday,
like
but we had some issues. For those of you that weren't here earlier.
So this is like going on here, okay? I'm not worried about this because we're gonna be doing a Dawn drizzle over it. God, this camera is freaking amazing. Way cool. So we're gonna show you what this guy does and what we're gonna be doing. So if you can hit that light, I will get this thing going, and then you can hit the other light.
I need to turn off the other light, to be honest with you.
Yeah, maybe not.
But I will.
Go ahead, so they can see it. Go for it. So that glows red. So the other side, go ahead, turn on. We're going to trim this down. We're going to put Dawn dish soap over it in a splattery, gross pattern. And then we're going to spray paint black over it. So it'll blend in this edge that I'm going to be trimming down. And then it'll look like blood splatter so during the day, or like it glows from UV light. So if you charge it up in the sun, take it inside, it's going to glow red, and then you'll see all those little slashy lines on it. How cool is that going to be? Let's do it.
K-Kins Creations, I got my first order that wasn't family or friends today, and now I'm terrified.
Oh, you're good. Don't worry about it. If you run into issues, there's a bunch of Tumblr makers on here that will be glad to help you out. Reach out to me. I know Pine and Feathers will help. Designs by Jody. She will help. Koya's Crafts Box. Mama Papa Bear at Black Bear Glitters will help you out. So don't panic. If you get yourself into a situation, just reach out. Somebody's gonna help you.
Zero said, "Oh my God, love it. This week is Friday the 13th."
I know, isn't that insane?
Redskin
Baby
Penguin
Turtle
says,
was almost
"Love it."
born on Friday the 13th
Nikki
in
Miles.
October.
Do you have an update on mine? It's the 20 glitter rainbow ombre.
Not yet. We will be. I actually am getting ready to pull those back out because I'm going to be doing an ice cream one too. So we will be probably doing that probably towards the
Mama
end of
Bear
next
says
week's
it
lives.
printed like that. No, that's glow.
It's
underneath it.
invisible to red glow mixed into the epoxy. 2 very generous layers of that. So we're gonna trim around.
True Designs
now.
for You says, "Is that a 32-ounce taper?"
It sure is. Because we're going to be doing a ready to ship sale, I got some different sizes to test out, just see how we like them. And so I thought I got a good deal on them. They were on sale, and I was like, oh yeah, let's get those. So I'm going to seal this. So I'm going to put my mask on. I'm actually going to step outside and seal it real quick too, because I don't want to spray it
Or
in
you
here.
said that's sick.
So I'm going to seal it with some clear gloss, and then when that dries, we should be able to do our drizzle over it.
Lady Rye says, "You look cute."
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Koya's Craft Box says,
We
"Always
got my
willing
hair
to
did
help."
tomorrow, so it's going to be different colors.
Daza Kid says, "Hammer time."
All right, let me go seal this. I gotta get my mask. Get my mask on. Turn into Bane, like Baby Turtle. Get my mask on.
Nicole C. Art Endeavor says, "Where is the glow from? I can't get mine to glow like that."
That one is from. It is from. SolarColorDust.com.
Dave wants to
Solar
know
Color Dust.
the status on his Brotherhood tumbler.
It had a final coat. I had to sand it down.
Dave, I don't know if you heard that the final coat that we put on it had to be sanded, so it needs one more coat. It'll probably ship end of this week.
All right. I'm gonna let this dry. Protect our decal.
Michael said, "Laughing my ass off, the mother of Bane."
Right? The mother of Bane.
Occasion 318 lady says, hey, how are y'all?"
Hello.
Robin's
All right.
Best Life says, "Am I entered?" Are you entered for what, Robin's Best Life? Because there's no drawing tonight.
This is what I was sanding down. A whole
Yeah.
bunch of these. Glittered
Like
the bottom. This
15
is
of 'em.
decals on them. And
Zero says he needs
and,
more glow in his life.
right? Glow is amazing, Zero.
Corey said, "What about the Wizard of Oz tumbler?"
They're gonna get
Glittered?
glittered tonight.
Yep. Getting glittered tonight, hon. Chris with all the antics says, "I love them fall cups." Hot Mama 39, love that fall cup.
You know, they're gonna laugh their asses off at this one. It's gonna be great. Yeah, any of y'all want to see some shirtless cowboys? That's what we're doing.
Carrie White Lafferty says, "Hello." Carrie, did your husband get banned again tonight?
Is he causing a ruckus here on TikTok?
Mahanu says, "I only have the glow powder from Black Bear."
I gotcha.
Occasion 318 lady says, "Cute."
Let's put this on here. We're gonna trim this up. Going a little western, little cowboy. The request
Carrie
is
said,
this-
"Yep, he got banned."
Ah,
What did he do? Or do you not want to tell us? This probably isn't the forum to tell us what he did.
yeah.
Because we were going to go, Mary Ann
turtle
told
tap
us
him.
he was live and we were going to turtle tap him, and then she came back and said, he's
Yeah,
banned.
he got banned. All right. So this request was for shirtless cowboys.
And we couldn't find enough of me with cowboy hats on.
Right, so
and boots.
I couldn't get the leather chaps in for Mr. Turtle in time, so I went with this one.
Envious says, Exorcist is looking at me. And Exorcist is looking at everybody.
I know, she's staring at everybody. It's kind of freaky.
Dogwood City Handmade says TikTok needs a chill pill.
Do you see the black flame? Right there.
Sticking up over everything. Bubba Beanie says, woohoo! Rosalie Hopkins says, wowza.
Alexa, play 90s.
The guy in the middle without the hat is me.
Ziggy, play 90s pop.
When I was 31.
Now you're all listening to it. Good song, too. All right, let's put this guy on. Also known as...
Have you ever done sublimation tumblers?
I tried it once, failed miserably, covered it up with glitter. It's currently sitting up on the shelf, and haven't attempted it since then. But...
Once we get into our new location, it is on our list of things
it is on our
to do.
list to do.
Jody said, thank you, Jennifer.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Where was the glow powder from again?
So
there
we're
she
Color
is.
Dust.
So Kath. Hi,
There
guys.
she is.
How's
Hey,
everything
girl.
going?
Hello, hello. How
For
are
those of you that don't know, I'll grab it real quick for Jen
Yeah.
while she's putting this amazing picture of me on this tumbler. So Kath does some amazing work.
If she's still doing it, I hope so.
I'm sure she is.
Okay.
Because why would she ever stop? This is a book that she made for Jennifer.
Why are you calling me Jennifer?
Those are all folded pages in a book, and it is amazing. I don't know much about her TikTok presence, but I know she has a Facebook page. And so, Kat, if you want to throw that out, by all means, go ahead.
Go for it. I'm gonna have to get another one of those. I'm gonna do a little series, I think, of beach related, like a seashell, maybe a something, I don't know. Starfish would be badass. Love that.
Nikki Miles says, what's a sublimation tumbler?
Sublimation tumbler is where you print out a wrap decal, and then it is on a special paper with special ink, and it makes a chemical reaction when it is heated. And so you wrap a tumbler, you protect it with a bunch of stuff to make sure it's a good seal and all this stuff. Then you wrap it up and put it in a convection oven or a tumbler press or whatever, and that heat reaction causes a chemical reaction between the ink and the cup, the sublimate. It's a special tumbler, and then it basically kind of puts the ink into the it kind of puts it into the surface of the tumbler, so it's not like really laying on top of it anymore. It's more of chemically burned into it. That's how I would explain it. I could be wrong, but my research has shown from Google University that that's pretty accurate. Any sublimators in here, correct me. I'm sure I didn't use all the
Holly says, hey,
right
Jen and
terms.
Mr. T.
Hello. We're gonna have something kind of going on the top and the bottom of this, so that's why we just kind of blended them out. We wanted them to be the focus of the center of this guys.
So Kat says, life has been crazy busy, so have missed the lives. I'm doing a bunch of them for orders right now.
I bet, girl. I bet you're gonna be busy till forever.
Leanne says,
place your Christmas orders now, folks.
Can you do a seahorse, So Kat?
Oh my God, that would be freaking amazing.
Erica says, I'm so excited for my cup. Jody says, is this Dusty's cup?
This is not Dusty's cup.
Jody, come on now. Carrie
Not
White Lafferty
Dusty's
says, is that my Jen special cup? Because I'm okay with that.
Ah, right? I'm gonna cut right down the middle because I'm gonna try to blend those
Nicole
two guys
C. Art
up.
Endeavor
We're gonna
says-
marry them.
Nicole C. Art Endeavor says her starfish one is amazing.
Oh, see, there you go. Yes, she can do a starfish.
And SoCat says I've got a couple of starfish going now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're gonna just put me down for one of
Bubba
those.
Beanie says that was a perfect explanation on sublimation.
Thank you. It was like layman terms.
Don D640 said just placed an order.
Fantastic. I appreciate that.
Corey says we don't want no scrubs in this fam.
No, we
LOL.
don't. No scrubs, man.
Dusty said Jody, you are funny.
Right? She's.
SoCath is Chick E Creations on Facebook.
There you go.
Chick E
Go follow her on
Creations.
Facebook. You guys want to order one of those amazing freaking books.
Bubba Beanie
Don't
said,
wait for Christmas. Don't do your last minute Christmas shopping shit,
yeah,
folks.
you don't want to wait.
Crafters are busy. So if you want the really cool shit that you can't buy at Walmart, you gotta order them now.
Bubba Beanie said just started making a few myself.
I'm probably not gonna be doing holiday orders this year. but I
Julie Lynn says, have
probably
you
will be
started
doing a
the
big ready to
chapstick
ship
yet?
sale. Have I started which one?
The chapstick.
I got the label. I didn't print it. My machine shut down. I got it pulled up to print though. I had to go find the original.
Kim Reiner says, what did you spray over the water transfer paper to be able to maneuver your wrap like that?
I do one really good coat, both vertical and lateral, on the whole decal with a clear mat. And then I do a really good coat, vertical and lateral, with Plasti Dip Glossifier. Grab that.
SoCath
And then I
said,
do one, maybe two coats of clear gloss over it.
SoCath said a seahorse is possible.
Oh, there you go. I need a starfish and a seahorse.
Desi 0808 says, do you know anyone that does resin pens?
I do know a couple. I got a really cute one from Tumblers Today with my little beach tumbler. There's a few folks that make them. I have not ventured into that, nor do I really want to. It may be something I might try for fun.
Oh my god. Dreamcatcher Jake
No,
says,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna try it for fun.
Dreamcatcher
I'll
Jake
just buy them
says,
from somebody.
hey Turtle, sorry I'm late. Tree fell on my Kia and house today. Been trying to get the roof covered.
Oh
Where-
my goodness!
Dreamcatcher Jake, where are you
Where
at?
are you?
Because that had to have been some serious storm.
We had some serious lightning happening here not too long ago. I was like, holy crap! But no rain, no storm. It wasn't heat lightning though, because we had rain earlier. This is not what I
SoCat
wanted.
says, got ya.
Alexa, next.
If you ever get down here, they can be hand delivered. We will definitely come pick them
Definitely.
up, meet for coffee,
Hell
something,
yeah.
SoCat.
Some raw oysters.
We're going down there this
Can't
weekend, Sunday, Monday,
House
Tuesday, house hunting.
So we might do an impromptu live during the day when we see some houses. Maybe we'll jump on.
U.S. Navy vet says, how y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
He's in Pike County and it wasn't even storming, but totaled his car. Pike County,
Oh,
Ohio?
You know what? So our neighbors they had this ginormous tree right between our two houses. And we had gotten so much rain for like a week and a half straight. The ground was so saturated. It wasn't even a storm. We had some winds kind of whip through a little bit. And one good wind took that 150-foot tree with a trunk bigger than you can believe straight to the ground. We heard thump and we're like, what? And it was just, the ground was so saturated.
Yeah,
the roots just pulled up.
They're about 50 feet off the street and it went all the way across
the street. Yeah, it was insane. Then it started to rain again.
Carolat says, now that's a nice tumbler.
Right? I'm going to show you in just a second. I'm going to try to get some of this extra moisture out.
Christina9212 says, hey y'all.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Navy vet Dave says, OH. Yes,
Io.
Pike County, Ohio.
O-H-I-O. Alrighty.
Don Forker says,
Let's
hello.
go hold my
Hello, Don.
breath. Woo. Woo. It just doesn't stop. It just keeps going.
Might said I put my glasses
Going.
on to watch Jen make this tumbler.
Wow. See that? There's like cowboys for days. for days and days.
Nicola Dawn Blackmore says, I'm sorry, I got to get going. Sleep now because my phone is dying. It's 2:51 a.m.
All right, girl, you get some rest.
Carolot says, love
Thanks
it.
for joining us.
U.S. Navy vet says, just wondering how the Hanson tumbler is coming.
Base is pulled. Base is pulled. All right, next one.
Dave says, sometimes I miss living in Ohio, but other times I don't. Dave, the only time I miss it is summer and fall. The rest of the seasons, which unfortunately account for 9 months in Ohio, I could do without. But summer and fall is gorgeous. Gaza Kid said, giddy up.
Cups. 2 cups we're going to throw some epoxy on. One's getting the tie-dye that we did Saturday. We're going to tie-dye this guy. And the other one is getting glitter.
Robin's Nest says, check out Creations by Cuddy. She is adorable and she makes awesome glitter pens.
Way cool. Yep, just send me that in a message. I won't remember it. I will definitely check her out.
True Shine said, oh snap, fanning myself.
Right?
Christina9212 says, I want to have that much glitter soon. Christina, that's...
You're only seeing
the first row.
small,
Those are all
small
4 rows, 5 rows, 6 rows deep.
of glitter.
Megan says Ohio is trash. Let's be honest. The winters last 6 months.
We're gonna
That's
have
the
some
problem
good
with
football
Ohio.
this year, though.
Because
So remember, guys, we put that sparkly glitter in it.
they try to hide spring as a separate season in Ohio, but it's not. It's winter.
It's winter. It's winter too.
It's winter too. Dreamcatcher Jake said those Cowboys look pretty good. LOL. Carolot, I love Ohio and fall is amazing. It is. Summer and fall are beautiful.
Yeah.
But like I said,
I don't even know about summer.
July to October is it.
Just want
That's 3
fall.
months. Yeah. Ohio has amazing sports teams. I mean, and the fan base is incredible.
Pine and feathers, y'all.
The Buckeyes, the Tribe, well, no more of the Tribe. The Guardians, whatever the hell they're called. The Browns, the Cavs. What's the Columbus hockey team?
I have no idea.
I can't even remember what the hell they're called. Cats 1300 says, I'm in Ohio. Right, Cat? Go Browns. On paper, the Browns should destroy pretty much everybody in the AFC except Kansas City. And because that's their first game of the year, I believe, or second game of the year, we're going to see how good they really are. Hot Mama said, love to see the Fall Cup again, LOL. Oh, Blue Jackets. I should know that. I worked for the company that supplied all of the communications to them in 2000. Leanne says, roll tide. Leanne, we should ban you for that. But we won't. V Gentry says, oh geez, I'm an Auburn fan over here, so I'm in the SEC Central. We'll let that go because I like Auburn, believe it or not. Hell of a lot better than Alabama. Miranda said, sweet sympathy. Leanne said, but you love me. We do. Even though you said roll tide, we had the same responses to Florida when the Buckeyes played Florida in the national championship. A lot of friends in Florida, but, you know, when it comes to football, we could kind of be kind of rough. Go Texans. I hope you guys have a good year because the Texans should always be a good team. But unfortunately, over the last couple of years, they have not. Probably the last 5 years. Dave says, Tom, I'm with you on Auburn. I just like the War Eagle, and that's what got me with Auburn. Kryptonian Build's trying to get one in there for the Colorado Buffaloes. Bubba Beanie, no, Baby Turtle left for to go back to ECU on Monday. Had car trouble about 30 miles out, so ended up coming home. And between the time he got home and about 7 o'clock today, that's all I've been dealing with are his car troubles. But I think we got it resolved. Papa Bear says Jen with the Bane mask.
Yeah.
Lemon Squeezy's getting induced tomorrow.
Happy baby! A turtle baby!
Bree FYA Custom says black and yellow, black and yellow. Sorry, Pittsburgh girl, had to. Yeah, you guys are going to have a rough season this year. Don Forker said, never mind, I went out and came back, you're good. Even True Design said, go Buffs. Win or lose, I bleed red, white, and blue for my Giants. Miranda. Mama of 3 says, my son's 4th birthday is today.
Aw,
Lisa
happy
Tigger
birthday.
said, sorry, Eagles girl. Oregon Ducks and Nebraska Cornhuskers. V Gentry says, I'm so excited to see Auburn's new coach. Jody says, go Broncos. Jody, aren't you working on a Broncos Cup right now? Are you bent for like the last 2 weeks or so?
Gosh, I think you finished that one.
Where did you finish it?
Oh, she put the logo on it. I think she did the colors.
V Gentry says, now I just need the Falcons to get rid of Matt Ryan. V Gentry, I don't think Matt Ryan's really the problem. Because he's still a good quarterback. He just doesn't have anybody around him. Alana Longoria says, update on the villain Tumblr. LOL, no rush, just impatient. It'll probably be a couple weeks before you see it on the live, Alana. Jody says it's done.
Excellent.
Dusty says, football's such a foreign language to me. Mama Bear says, go Cowboys. Been a fan since Landry and Staubach. Yeah, I was probably the first team I ever loved was the Cowboys, and that's because they played against Pittsburgh in the Super Bowl like 3 times, and I was not going to root for Pittsburgh. But now they've got a bunch of Ohio State players. Zeke, their running back, if he can ever get his head on straight, he's an amazing running back, and I watch him just because of Zeke.
Love Zeke. He's my favorite.
Kat says, what is she doing right now?
I'm getting ready to put a tie-dye pattern on this.
Envious says, Bears fan here. Envious, we're probably going to be Bears fans too here shortly because of Justin Fields. He is going to be an amazing quarterback in the NFL, and Chicago is so high on him, and that helps in his development so much. Zero says, go Pack go. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is like 87 now. Southern Mama says, love the music.
Thank you.
Nicole Cumby just gave a bunch of hearts that are Seattle colors, and they do have the best colors in the NFL.
They do.
Jen will tell you that any day of the week. V Gentry, the first NFL team I liked was the Panthers when Cam Newton went there. Of course, because he was from Auburn. And their colors are awesome. We've been Panthers fans just by association because we live here. Heather Dawn says, go Seahawks. Kylip962 says, go Bears. Lahanu said, Mommy met Rodgers back in when he was at Cal.
Oh, way cool.
Wait, Rodgers, was he at, no. Rodgers, yeah. Rodgers, I know. That's what she wrote, but I said Rodgers because I knew what they were typing. Anyone's better than my Lions. Yeah, Kerry White, you're in a bad place with the Lions. Azul says Aaron Rodgers is as old as dirt. Leanne says, Jen, I need help with my water decals. They curl when it dries on the cup. What am I doing wrong?
You're not getting all the moisture out from underneath it. I would try hitting it with a heat gun for a minute to try to get some of that extra moisture out.
Did you hear that? Because she's got her Bane mask on.
I'm sorry. If you can't hear me, let me know.
She said you might not be getting all the moisture out, so try hitting it with a heat gun to get the moisture out. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers has wanted out of Green Bay all season. Go Stros, laughing my ass off, baseball. Yeah, the Astros. Leanne said she did.
Okay.
On the hitting it with the heat gun to stop it from curling.
Then the other thing is put it so where it's not in the humidity. Take it into a controlled airspace.
Are you doing it in your garage
Inside.
or somewhere that's not climate controlled? Because that'll do it too. Carolot says, I absolutely love that shirt. Where did you get it? So colorful.
Walmart, I think, actually.
And you've had that
like
shirt.
eons.
Yeah, like 10 years. V Gentry says it's funny when Florida's hockey team wins the season, but half of Florida didn't know they had a hockey team. V Gentry, half the people in Florida don't know what's really going on anyway. I love our Florida people, but Florida's like almost, I don't know, it's a lot of weird stuff comes out of Florida. Leanne says, my house, I have a craft room, trying heat gun again now. So push all the moisture out and just...
Yeah, don't give it too much heat.
Yeah, don't give it too much heat because that will curl it.
Right, too much heat will make it curl. All right, I think we're pretty tie-dyed. What do you guys think? Looks
Chris
like
with
a
all of the
tie-dye?
antics says, weird stuff and the craziest crimes come from Florida, LOL. True Designs for you, I had a bad brand of water slide paper that curled on me. That can happen too. If the water slide paper is old because they don't put a actual use by date on it, if it's old, it will curl on you. Because Jen and I have run into the same problem.
If your water's too warm, it'll curl too.
Bella Aussie Dog says, hello, Turtle fam.
Alexa, next.
Zero says, Arizona people don't know that we have a winning soccer team.
I love soccer.
Women's soccer is 100 times better than men's soccer, though, to be honest. Marina Louise Palmer says that's a cool cup. Cajun Lady says love that. Tina Mama Bear 3 Cups says beautiful. Corey says beautiful.
Does it look like a tie-dye? That's what I'm trying to get. I think I smudged up too much of the black.
Rainbow tiger stripes.
Julie Anderton says Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Love it. Julie Anderton, we may be neighbors here shortly.
Yeah.
Dreamcatcher Jake, Jen does such an awesome job.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
One of the things that you'll notice about Jen is a lot of crafters have a go-to that they're really, really good at. Jen is good at multiple techniques, and you'll see usually on any of our lives 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different techniques that she does. So if you're looking for just how to do specific techniques, Jen's a great person to reach out to find out how to do those techniques. And that's just
I'm gonna leave it.
me pumping her because she's my wife and I love her and she's very good at what she does.
All right, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna let it spin. The bottom is pretty cool. Put a little bit of that black in there. So we're gonna have to alternate the spinning on it so it doesn't pull up at the ends, because it'll pull up and spiral and you don't want that. Okay, next one's getting glitter, but I gotta take this mask off because I'm gonna overheat. It's way too freaking hot. Way too hot.
Julie Anderton too says, "Cool, you're moving to South Carolina."
Yeah, we're trying to. We can find a house.
Megan Gilly, I love it. The black is giving Jupiter swirls.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a tie-dye. If any of y'all are wondering what this beginner crafter Venmo is, we're doing a beginning crafter box. We're gonna try to start to do this maybe monthly to help out a beginning crafter. So if you can donate anywhere from 50 cents, $1, it doesn't matter, $5, whatever. We're gonna use that to get some really cool supplies for the crafter so that they got enough to get started and not have to worry about making mistakes. So if you'd like to donate, that would be way cool. If you are interested in submitting yourself for a box or somebody that you know for a box, just reach out to any of our mods, send them your information and your story, and we'll connect offline and we'll pick our next box recipient. Miranda, thank you so much for those parties. We're gonna do some glitter rainbow swirl just like we did. This may be Jody's if I like how it turns out.
Oh, and I forgot to mention that I find the mask that she wears oddly attractive. I'm thinking about sending one to Kryptonian Bill and have him do that love potion again with it on.
Oh my god, that's funny, right? So this is the next one. We're working on this.
Bubba
Could be
Beanie says
Jody's.
move
It's
to
gonna get some
Jersey,
it's gonna get some
LOL.
chunky glitter on it.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be moving to Jersey, Bubba Beanie.
I don't even have them all in shakers.
Daza said that would be awesome, Mr.
All right.
T.
I'm gonna need a beverage.
Julie Anderton says that is really pretty. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some water too.
So what am I doing? I don't know. Jen needs a break, guys, so I'm going to sit
Show
here.
the fall cup again. Show them the four cups.
The what?
The four cups.
The whore cups again?
Or you can show them the Jocelyn's and
How about this one?
Addison's.
Can I show them this one?
Yeah. I just need a minute. I gotta cool down.
She's got to cool down. She's overheating right now.
Water.
So you guys have seen the black flame. This one glows. The white ones glow. The black one does not. And she added the topper with the flame on it, but I think she's going to be...
I'm trying to get those into so I can sell them because that's the solo
Yeah.
prototype right now.
Yeah, so this is the prototype right now. She's still refining it, but yeah, it should be ready here shortly once she gets it refined as to what she's trying to do with it.
Yeah. The girl who kind of created the black flame candle is here on TikTok. I don't know who she is, but I heard somebody mentioning she was the originator of it. So if you actually do a hashtag black flame candle, you'll find her profile. Go check it out.
Somebody turn off the light right there. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but all of them glow. Baby Turtle's going to turn out the light. Go ahead. So that's the Exorcist cup that everybody's been looking at, or saying that that she's looking at you guys. Is this Michael Myers? I believe this is Michael Myers, right? Friday the 13th?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Oh, Halloween?
Yeah, Friday the 13th.
Yeah, Halloween. I combined the two. Daza, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Scream from those of the 90s and the 2000s. Go ahead. Oh, hold on. Baby Turtle's pouring a drink. Mr. T got it straight. I think I got it straight. I don't know. And that's got the blood drip on it. Go ahead, turn that back on. And these will be going on sale when we do our ready to ship sale, which will be at the end of August, so that you guys can all have these in time for Halloween. Pennywise. Go ahead. See, now this looks like the other one to me.
That's Jason.
This is Jason.
Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah, because he's not wearing the mask, the silly
It is
mask.
a mask.
No, it's a different
It's
mask.
the
It's not the
hockey
hockey mask.
Yeah, that's the hockey mask.
Right.
Yeah, Jason's hockey mask.
Michael is
Leatherface.
kind of like a leather one. Oh, and this one was one that Jen was just screwing around on. I don't even know why I grabbed it. She was just screwing around with it,
I think I would
and
have put the ring on it.
yeah, she's probably gonna put the ring on it or something like that, or maybe the Grudge or something like that, because it just came out awesome.
True Blood would be cooler. Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
Vampire Diaries, that would be a good one. The Jocelyn Cup, which isn't horror, of course, but this is for Jocelyn. For those of you that don't know who she is,
Team _ Jocelyn.
it's which Team _ Jocelyn. She's 4 years old now.
She's just 3, I think. Not even quite 3 yet.
Been battling cancer, and Jen created this for her because her mother says she doesn't even smile anymore and she loves Disney and everything. So she created this, and if you look, you don't see the stars until there's some sun there, and they really pop. Yep, Team _ Jocelyn. So we're going to be sending this to her.
Oh, and her name changes. The
And her
outline
name,
goes from
yeah,
white
the
to
outline on
white.
her name changes. I don't know if anybody saw that. It starts out pink and it goes to, I believe, purple and gray.
It starts off gray and white and goes to
Yeah.
purple.
So it's got UV changing vinyl on it. So hopefully this will allow her to smile. At least that's what we're hoping for. So I think that's all I got. Jen's going to be hopping back on here in about 30 seconds or less. I'm going to get this stuff out of the way so she can glitter this next cup.
I gotta grab some epoxy again. Let me grab some epoxy, guys. Hold on. Tiny bit of epoxy. It's even harder to mix.
Lahanu said that bloody cup could be carried.
Oh, that would be kind of cool.
Oh yeah,
I did pull up some old school.
Yeah, some old school Stephen King.
Old
The
school
Gentry
stuff.
21 Vampire Diaries are the best.
I got some of these coming.
Leanne says thank you, Jen.
Can you turn that light back on?
Yep.
Those are coming, so those would be cool. That's Dusty's No Llama Drama.
Kryptonian Bill says killer clowns from outer space.
That would be pretty cool.
Slipknot tumbler.
Mr. T didn't turn off my flashlight again. Rude.
Caddy did 511. How is the cross stitch tumbler coming?
It's coming along. We're going to be doing your base. I've got that here ready to glitter.
Bubba Beanie says you guys are total
Yeah, we're going to be doing the
total family goals.
tack it method on it. Alright, these are the glitters we're going to be using tonight. We're going to epoxy. We're going to do epoxy methods. So we just need a tiny bit. Jody, if you like it, it may be yours.
Megan Gilly
If it
says
turns out like shit, it might be yours. Anyways,
Megan Gilly said the bloody one could be 28 days later.
Oh yeah, zombies.
that would be cool.
Dusty says, wait, I want to see that.
It's got a very Blair Witch feel to it. So, I don't remember which one I just did. Hold on, guys. I can't do two things at once when it comes to epoxy. This is twice tonight. First time I couldn't freaking see.
Have you ever done a Heartland tumbler?
I have not. I do have red rum going on a tumbler. I gotta get a bunch of these shipped out first.
Randa, thank
Then I'll be
you
at 6 to 8 weeks.
very much.
Really cool. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. That damn light makes it so freaking hard to see. want a purple dump or a twilight tumbler. You haven't decided yet? I have a beautiful purple started.
Dreamcatcher Jake says, why you gotta wear the mask now? Different resin?
No, because I just inflamed the shit out of my lung wall, my chest wall. That's not it.
And not from spreading...
Oh, it's all the way up at the top. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful purple.
Not from spreading epoxy, from sanding.
From sanding.
All the
Just
epoxy dust got in her
without a
lungs.
mask on, and I inflamed my chest wall up. So it hurts to breathe a little bit. So I'm just taking a little extra precautions right now so that I can not, ruin my lungs.
Garrett Bryce says, does the mask help with fumes?
Sure does.
And the mask is in her bio. She's been using this mask for about 9 months
When
now.
I sit down, like when I do a lot of epoxying, I try to remember to put it on because it's not good to be, even though we're well circulated air in here, I made the mistake of sitting down and doing like 20 cups. I hand sanded, or super grit or big grit, so it was like really, really, really sandy. I just got to start wet sanding. That's what I'm gonna do.
Julie Anderton says, I love the cup you're working on now. It's going to be really pretty with the glitter.
I think so. I think it's going to be really pretty, and these glitters all have a little bit of a opal kind of through them, so you're going to see a little bit of the paint kind of come through. I don't want to go too heavy. I want some of that pretty paint to shine through.
So you guys might see some of our moderators posting about a beginners crafters fund.
Oh, the question went away.
Yeah.
But I'll have to put it up again as soon as I get my glove off.
What we're doing is collecting funds for some individuals that we know of that want to
Taking
get,
off epoxy.
they want to start crafting.
You don't want a lot. The more epoxy you put on, the more glitter you need.
But as most of you know that are crafters or have been in the crafting business for a while, it's expensive to get started. So we're going to try to help some of those folks out to allow them to get started and do some things that they're really interested in. Michael said all the moderators agreed you need to take care of yourself even if we skip a live.
What? What's that?
Scarrow said, yeah, what at Michael Scales 505 said. Kryptonian Bill said, Michael's 505. Preach it, brother.
What's that?
Zero
What's
said, take
that?
a nap. She took a nap
I
today.
did take a nap. I got home from Projecare. That was pretty exhausting. So I came home and took my medicine and
Zero, it's
out.
actually the first time she's taken a nap on a live day in
It's the
probably
first time I've taken a nap.
months. First time she's taken a nap during the week in months. What'd you do?
This is why I don't do bags. It just tipped over and half the damn glitter went on the floor. Not half, but I mean, I'm being a
Lake
little
Vinyl
dramatic
says,
'cause
hey
it's
y'all,
glitter, but
getting off at
Oh.
work 4 p.m., then shopping, now in line for gas.
So it's 4 p.m. there. You're West Coast. What the hell time is it here? No. Where are you?
No.
Where are you?
Broken Lake Vinyl, where are you that it's 4 p.m.?
Yeah. Where are you working at, girl?
Because it's already like 10 o'clock here. It can only be 6 on the West Coast. Are you in Hawaii?
She was in Florida, I thought.
Scrappy Girl says, hey.
Hello.
Michael said, don't make us come and ground you for a week.
Oh, there's no taking a week off. That's not happening. Not even when we move. 2 days.
Megan said,
I
wow,
mean,
dump
2
cup.
days. 2 days.
Julia Jones says it's 7:20 in California.
Okay.
7:20 in Arizona. Lindsay Thomas says that's awesome, helping out someone new to the cup world.
Yeah, but not even just cups. I mean, there's a lot of a lot of things people like to do, like keychains and stuff like that. It's expensive.
Get to know the Gunther said, is she in Alaska or Hawaii? I said the same thing.
Yeah.
But she's saying she's just used to 2:30
Oh,
times, and now she's. Katie Did says, my work holds an auction every year. In October, would be possible to get a tumbler for the auction.
might be.
Yeah. Shoot us a message, Katie Did.
God, that's gorgeous. Oh, so pretty. Jody,
Sierra
I might screw
W
this
says-
one up and keep it. So
Sierra W says, that's sweet. I just started doing cups. It's very expensive starting out.
it is. It really is. Damn it! I got pink in there.
Pineapple Lady 78 says it's so pretty, lots of colors. Lindsay Thomas says, I've been doing it for about a month now. I'm loving it.
Way cool.
Katie Did said you would have free reign if you donated that cup.
Way cool.
Yeah, Katie Did. You've been following us for a while. Shoot us an email and we'll see what we can do. But it's going to depend on what Jen's got as far as custom orders that she needs to complete out. True Designs for You says, which glitter are you using?
These are, a lot of these came in the BJ's sub box. I'll show them to you here in just a second. That's why they're not even in shakers yet.
Julie
I don't
Anderton
wanna
says that is so pretty. I can't wait to see it done. It's going to be gorgeous. Pineapple
hope
Lady
so.
says, I'm excited to see my cup.
It's gonna be cool. I've got a clear vision in my head exactly how I'm gonna do that cup.
Dusty says, after that, can I see the Drama Llama one?
Yeah, I'll show you the decal. It's so stinking cute. And I took a eighth of the Pendleton Southwest design, whatever it's called now, and we'll be putting that around the base of the cup if I like it. If I like it.
Megan Gilly says, somebody go order a rainbow dump. That pile is gorgeous.
I know, it's pretty. Got a lot of yellow right now.
Miranda says, Lord knows,
A little
I
bit
didn't
of
expect
pink.
to drop as much money into starting as it costs. It's
Right?
a struggle, but worth it.
Yeah, it is. And any little bit helps, so.
Carrie White
So
Lafferty
excited.
says, I've always wanted to make soap. Went to a goat farm and they made soap. It was amazing. Making soap
How
is a
cool
lot
is
of
that,
fun.
right?
Jen enjoys
I've
making
got the
soap.
stuff to make it, so we might do that. I got purple to put on here, and it's gonna blend in there.
Pineapple Lady says, oh yay, I trust you. Your work is amazing.
Beautiful purple pink mix, or blue purple, blue pink.
Titsy Ritzy says, hi with love emoji.
Hello, hello. Damn it.
Titsy Ritzy says,
Now
that's
it's
a
blue and
beautiful
yellow. We're gonna have
cup.
a really pretty green here in a second.
Megan, you are awesome blasting that Venmo for the Beginners Craft Fund. Thank you very much.
Thank you, girl.
All of you guys are. All of our moderators are doing an amazing job. Thank you so, so much. Megan says, I've been spectacularly annoying today. Gonna pull my weight to make it happen. To make up for it.
Fantastic. We're gonna smoosh it. Jody, are you freaking out because of the glitter everywhere?
Brittany Levy says, where did you get the glitter?
This is all BJ's. I'll show you here. Cosmo.
Zero says, oh
Orange
my God.
Gem.
Go ahead.
Squeeze the lemon. I call it lemon squeezy. Mojito. Blue Hawaiian. And unicorn tears.
Zero says, oh my God, mommy making me start a cost sheet to learn math thing. It's expensive.
Yep, good, buddy, good. Gives you an idea what you gotta save for.
Savvy May says, how many cups have you made since you started?
Over 1,000?
Yeah, since we started Thirsty Turtles about 18 months ago, she's over 1,000, probably over 1,200 total tumblers made. Deb Pity Mama says, Jen, that's a lot of dump glitter.
Right?
Julia Jones says, I want to see the dump cup when it's done. LOL.
Okay. Smush down so it doesn't take 80 bajillion layers of epoxy.
Shutterby says, expensive to try and start and still not having things and doing for family and friends and supporting friends. That's how we started Shutterby. The biggest portion of our business.
Update on that tie-dye clip. Now it's been spinning for a little bit. It's pretty badass, not gonna lie. Totally digging that.
Probably for the first 4 months of our business, it was a lot of friends and family that were ordering, so that's kind of normal. Jody says, Jen, is that mine?
Which one?
I think the one you were just working on.
If you like the chunky one that I just said, it could be the peekaboo to
Or
yours.
it could be the,
If you like the tie-dye one, I can make you one similar to that. You said to do my worst. I've screwed up so many. If I don't figure it out soon, I'll show you which ones are going to be yours. Where's that atrocious? Where's that damn cup at?
Katie did say
I think that might
today,
have went in the trash.
today the clients went out to Sensory Garden to pick vegetables, tomatoes, beans, and squash.
Oh, how cool.
I bet they enjoyed that.
Oh,
Spark
I don't
up
even
your
know where that cup is. It was so bad that it probably found its way straight to the garbage can.
Spark Up Your Life says, what was the one movie with this song? Jonathan Taylor
I don't even know where it's at. That's horrible. Oh, it's gone. It disappeared out of the workshop.
Randa says, what kind of paper is that?
This is wax paper.
Just wax paper.
Parchment. Yeah, dry wax paper.
Jody said the glitter one.
Yes, if you like it, it can be yours. It can be your base.
Spark Up Your Life says, the movie they were dancing on a hill or something to this.
Gosh, I don't know. Baby Turtle and Nephew Turtle are breaking all the dance moves.
Erica says, I can't, sorry. Erica says, I can't wait to get my Eeyore cup. So excited.
It's going to be so cute. Okay, this is pretty. This is really pretty. It's very,
Mermaid-ish?
no, it's more like fairy tale. Let's add a little bit of this stuff into it.
Jody said yes with a lot of exclamation points.
Yes. Okay. KKK.
Jody, I thought you wanted something with drips on it.
That's what I thought, and
Because that's what Jen was making. And
everybody kept saying 3D cups were her favorite.
yeah, and I think it was
It's not
almost
even
ready
gonna slide
to
off
ship.
this glitter, off this mat.
Corey says, can't wait for my Wizard of Oz tumbler.
It's gonna be awesome.
Ryan said the Running Man, break it down.
Right? I won't be able to breathe for like 4 hours.
And Jack says Man of the House was the movie.
Oh, there you go. There's that mix. It's very, let me see that.
Marina Louise Palmer says, how can I get a cup like the one you were just working on?
You can order the tie-dye one. You can order neon or bright color tie-dye. Or the other one, the glitter rainbow. You can ask for glitter rainbow. Spiral. Glitter rainbow spiral. I don't know what you're talking
Dawn
about.
Forker says, TikTok keeps freezing and goes really fast, then volume goes out. I keep going in and coming back.
Oh no! What do I got
It's
next?
definitely not our phone anymore because Jen upgraded her phone,
I'm
so
gonna do some bases.
it's definitely not that. It's
Definitely
just
not my phone.
TikTok's having issues.
I gotta get this glitter off of me though.
Julia Jones says, reminds me of a cupcake.
It
Jody
does.
said,
It's
how
much
about
better.
no?
How about no what?
Oh, for the drip cup and the 3D cup.
Are you sure? I do
Marina,
need to know if you want your name on it or not.
Marina Louise Palmer says, do you ever make cups with the handles on them?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yes she does.
I'm gonna work on at least this one here. I gotta show Dusty her no llama drama. Okay. No
Corey
llama
says,
drama.
love this song.
Stinking cute. I love that one. I'm gonna have Crystal Lake.
Dead Pity Mama of 2 says, Jen, don't overdo it.
Nah, I'm not going to. We're going to be working with some Mod Podge now.
Apparently that's the microphone on that phone is really good.
Much better.
So I'm going to have to be even quieter
Even
now.
quieter good to do. I'm going to gag here in a second. I'm very sensitive gag reflex, sorry. Hair.
Cheddar Die says, awesome. Ryan says, something ever make you so mad you wish you could punch the TV? Stewart. As in Stewart, as in Stewie? Who's Stewart?
Stewart who?
Miranda says, Deputy Mama of 2. I know, right? She don't listen to us, though. She don't listen to me either, so don't feel bad.
This is the base to the cross stitch we're doing.
Jen is a machine. She just goes and goes and goes. Daza said, look what I can do. What can you do, Daza?
Wait, drippy tacket. I mix my tacket 2-to-1 ratio to water tacket. 2 parts tacket, 1 part water. I like to loosen it up a little bit. I think to me it's a little too thick, and then you go through it a lot faster when you can dilute it down a little bit, and you still get the same effect. Lasts a little bit longer, makes your dollar go a little bit further, and it's a little bit easier to work with because it dries and you don't get as many of the lines, which these brushes are
Katie
amazing
did
for.
said, eee, so excited. Dusty said that llama cup is a gift. It's perfect.
Excellent. It's going to be super cute with the colors. I thought those bright colors, the bright, more like pinata-y southwestern colors would be really cute on it.
Ryan and Daza said
Like a party
Stewart is
llama.
the one from Mad TV, Stewart. Not a Mad TV fan, so
Yeah.
unfortunately I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know the face of Mad TV, but I don't know.
Scarrow knows who it is. Don
Excellent.
Bumbra knows who it is.
Well,
So
shame on you, Stewie. I
as
don't
long
know
as
what he
everybody
did.
else knows who it is.
I don't know what he did, but give this a little dry, help it out. Goes on clear, dries clear, and it won't be shiny. Thank you so much. If you guys see that Venmo posted, that's for us to collect for a beginner crafter. So if you're interested in donating 50 cents, $1, $5, whatever, we're going to help them out and buy some really cool supplies. We'd like to do this on a monthly basis. I think it would be kind of cool. So if you'd like to do that, if you'd like to apply for it, reach out to a moderator, share your story. If you'd like to nominate a friend, which would be even better, share their story with us. We can either keep it quiet or not. We'll just have to make sure we can get enough information to share so people know what they're donating for. But this is a beginner crafter box to help them kind of get started in their creative journey. We're almost dry. If you guys aren't already following me, I'd appreciate you to follow me. We're getting really close to like 73. On our way. 75 is going to be a big one. It'll be way cool. And you can check out my website at thirstyturtlecombos.com.
Suecat says, night guys, catch you Thursday.
Night, catch you on Thursday. We're on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time and 8:30 on Saturdays. We make an adult beverage. You don't have to, but you can join us along. So we go ahead and make some tumblers too. Alright, first coat's dry.
Chicago
It's
Fancy
probably a little
says-
tacky now. We're going to put another coat on it and then dry it.
Packed, I'm back, says Chicago Fancy.
Way cool.
Haley Ann says, I'm so late. Hi, all. Bree FYA Customs, 75 is huge. That's so awesome.
It's going to be way cool. Way cool. I'm excited. Videos really haven't been getting the views and the pushes. So if you guys can comment on those videos, watch them through, share them with your friends, that'll help the algorithm get me back on the For You page so my lives show up again. That would be awesome. I think my mods are getting tired of only having like 20 people in here. Okay, like 100 people, but you know what I mean. They get bored and they go watch other crafters. Gotta
Corey
keep them
Wernigan says,
busy.
Jen, I will always love you.
Thanks, girl. Preach. Somebody will.
You're so sweet.
You're so sweet. And happy neck. I'm gonna try not to sing because I'm a terrible singer.
Glitter
Usually-
Gilly BBG says, I'm still here mixing custom mixes and watching and listening.
Fantastic. Appreciate you hanging out with us while you're working. That's what I do. I watch Jody and Pine and Feathers and a whole bunch of other creators while I'm sitting here working. I don't always get to chit chat in the chat because I'm working, but I'm listening.
Chicago Fancy, I hope you have a good trip. Nice and safe.
Absolutely. You keep me posted on how everything goes. Have an exit route if necessary. I'm going to dry this coat up and we're going to sprinkle some glitter on it. We're putting the Mama Pearl, I believe. Black Bear Glitters Mama Pearl. We're going to do a tacket method. It's a really beautiful opal. Gonna be amazing.
Glitter Dog Diva, it's weird. Your live shows up on my phone, but not my iPad.
That's weird. I don't know why. I don't know why that would happen.
Haley Craig 98 says FYP with a heart.
Aw, thank you. That helps too. Yeah, comment, share, like videos,
Caddy did
duet them.
Caddy did 511 said we have clients at work who watch your lives after they're posted on YouTube.
Oh, way cool. Yeah, I got like 2 more to load. I got, I think 8 free done, so I had like 2 more to get up there. We had to do a backup on my phone before we got the new ones. And each backup was taking like 8 hours. Like, okay, yeah, that's a little exaggeration. It was like 6 hours. Okay, maybe more like 4. But it failed like in the last few percent. So I had to do it again. And then the third time I was like, I'm gonna probably lose some shit. But when you pair up the phones, it tries to transfer as much of it anyways. So it looks like almost everything's there, which is good. But it took forever.
Zero asks, do I need to heat things for the tack-it method?
You don't. You can let it air dry. You can use a hair dryer too. It just helps get it dry a little bit faster so it gets sticky. So you can go to the glitter process. It just takes a little while to dry.
Dreamcatcher Jake says, I've got 8 tumblers ready and some pens, but I'd rather watch you, LOL.
Well, get them out. Work along with me.
Papa Bear says I'm predicting tons of love from Mama Pearl.
Oh, I know, right? Loving it. We're going to see how amazing it is tack-it-wise. I've used it straight out of the bottle for a base on one of the cups coming up, but we're going to tack it.
Dreamcatcher Jake says I've got 8 tumblers ready and some pens, but I'd rather watch you.
I know. I said pull them out.
Oh, I'm
Pull
sorry.
them out. Let's get them
Mean
out.
Street,
Work
thank you
on
for
'em.
those gifts. For those of you that are
Yeah,
new,
appreciate
all of our
that.
gifters,
Oh, yeah,
we
it's always
appreciate
been
them.
that way.
Definitely not required. But the way that we give back to our gifters is all gifters in any given month are entered into a drawing to win a free 20-ounce custom tumbler of your choice.
Looking for my cup.
Tumblers
That's
today
why.
says, am I late? Hello.
Little bit. We're getting ready to wrap it up here in a few. This is going to be one of our last tumblers for tonight.
Marianne says, hey baby turtle, want me to bring you a 6'3" Texas girl?
Nah. Instead of a Norwegian.
Only if she's looking
She's
for
got
a
to be an
gentleman.
Olympian though.
She's got to be an Olympian. She's got to be an
That was the-
athlete. And
that was the
smart.
criteria.
And
We're looking for the trifecta. She's got to be smart, pretty, and an
tall.
Olympian.
and or give me some Olympian babies.
Or make Olympian babies. All right, here we go.
Dreamcatcher Jake says, after my car in my house, I just have no motivation. Dreamcatcher Jake, I thought we were having a bad couple days,
Man,
but
let me
buddy,
tell you.
I am so sorry that you're going through that.
Yeah.
Haley Ann
Alexa,
says,
next.
Mr. Turtle came out of nowhere. Hi.
Ziggy playing 90s rap.
Jody! Marianne says, guys, anyone else losing sound? Megan Gilly says, short girls make
To make you laugh, it
gymnasts.
hurts.
That is true.
Flexibility it matters.
Yep. Ryan Faring says, I just want smart and pretty. I ain't that picky.
Thanks, Deb. I really hope my car works now. I hope you
Deb
have a good
says,
night.
okay, turtles, I'm
I'm gonna do
falling
another
asleep.
Coke
Jen,
quick.
feel better. Baby turtle, prayers for the car.
Thank you. Thank you. Good night. See you Thursday.
Country Girl 21210 says, how did you start doing this?
I owned a vinyl business for a very long time because I wanted to help crafters with getting all the supplies they needed from kind of a one-stop shop website. And I worked a full-time job, and COVID came, and that full-time job was really not a possibility anymore. And so I had started making tumblers, and I've been crafting forever. But I started a couple tumblers a couple years ago. I have a couple of I had my first couple ones I made. They're pretty funny. And I fell in love with making tumblers. I love to craft in itself, but tumblers themselves. I loved the creativity and the uniqueness and the difficulty because, you know, you have a round surface, curved surface, trying to think of new ways to make things look cool and neat and fun. And I fell in love with it. And I've done it pretty much full time now for a little about a year and a half.
The Anxious Crafter says, I don't know if anyone already said something or not, but Bree is out of surgery and doing good.
Okay, good. Good.
Academic Ferret, thank you for those gifts. You know the
Thank
deal.
you.
That'll get you entered into the
All
drawing.
right, I'm gonna have to set this down one more time. I should have put it on an arm because I've got it all over my hands now. I just got all the glitter off.
Marianne says I won't tell her the baby thing. LOL.
Probably a good thing.
Kryptonian Belt said I had one strong swimmer. Ryan. Julia Jones says Soggy plays
That's all it
Screamo.
takes. That's all it takes.
Soggy plays
We just pray to
Screamo.
God that it's the smartest one too.
Whose Alexa is named Soggy?
Soggy.
Or are you saying Ziggy? Because
Ziggy.
now you said Siggy, so I assume you're saying Ziggy.
Ziggy play 90s rap.
Marina Louise Palmer, thank you for those gifts. That will
Jody
also
will
get
be-
you entered into the drawing
Jody's gonna be changing up the name of her.
for our gifters to win a free 20-ounce custom tumbler of your choice. Dreamcatcher Jake, you all could cheer anyone up. Thank you very much, Dreamcatcher Jake.
Appreciate that.
We try, even on days
right.
when we're totally worn
Make
out.
the magic happen. You guys see it? It's just a solid, really pretty glitter, white, soft. Just I'll rub it in.
Lahanu said, baby turtle,
Rub it
careful
in
with
good.
that. I'm a swimmer, husband's a baseball player, and Zero does no sports.
That's okay. He's
That's
smart.
okay because
That's
Zero
cool.
is
He's cute,
so
he's smart, he's
amazing
good.
when it comes to his
Crafting,
creativity.
you've got an artist there, dude. So
Right.
You're good.
He makes up for it.
Yeah, you got a little Picasso there. So rubbing
Nicole
it in,
Cumby.
and it gets this pearl look. See how the difference between the dry
Aw.
glitter and the rubbed in glitter? Amazing.
Nicole Cumby says, I need someone to be live on September 27th so I can watch them while my daughter's in surgery.
Oh, okay. October 27th,
September.
September 27th. Oh, what day of the week is that?
Nicole, send us a
Send us some
message.
info. Maybe we'll get on and we'll
Yeah,
just.
send us an
you
email
know,
so we remember
You guys
that.
can work with me that day.
Nicole-
Maybe I'll do live with Jody and Tanya. We'll do a three-way.
A threesome. Nicole C. Art Endeavor says, have you tried burnishing with rubbing alcohol? Game changer.
I have. I do. But I like to take some of this glitter that's kind of now can't be put back in that jar and use some of it in my dumb cups because it's such a pretty glitter and the alcohol kind of makes it so you can't do that.
Dreamcatcher Jake
That makes
says,
sense?
I worked at my job for 9 years, design and graphics, and COVID stopped
Guys,
that.
if you want to do tackets and make them look amazing, pick up Mama Pearl. Look at that. Woo! Seriously. That is incredible.
Dreamcatcher
Is
Jake
incredible. Full coverage too.
says, I worked at my job for 9
Gorgeous.
years, design and graphics, and COVID stopped that. LOL, that's when I started.
Right? I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be an amazing base. You guys can kind of see that. It's pretty cool.
Corey, I'm not going to say that. She's asking for 90s country, but of course,
no thank you.
Alexa was before that.
No thank you.
Designs by Jody says, Ziggy! Michael says, unfortunately, I have to jump offline. Have to get the kiddos
play
in
BC
in the
Boys.
back."
No sleep till Brooklyn.
Michael, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate it. We'll see you soon and talk to you soon. Academic Ferret said, what kind of glitter do you need to use for the burnish tacket method?
Holographic glitter works great. Gives you a metallic kind of look. But opal glitters do amazing things as tackets. They turn into that pearl look. They also turn, you can take one that's got, so you can always grab a tray, grab something, spray it half black, half white. I don't have the black on it.
Mama Bear says it's our second most popular white.
Spray paint it, right? Dump your glitter on there, and when you put it on a black, this will show you what it would look like on a black base, okay? So when you got something like that, you see how it's bringing out that pink? Where are you at?
Carrie's Custom Craft says, can you use tacket with any fine glitter?
You can, it just isn't going to give you that full chromey effect unless it's an opal or a holographic. Where's my freaking purple? Here
Mama
it is.
Bear says, Ziggy, play AC/DC.
So this is a white. Shit.
Jody, you're going to have to change the name of your smart speaker because now everybody knows.
I know, quit saying it out loud.
Academic Ferret says,
It's
fine
always,
glitter,
it's always
right?
funny when I do it. So you can see this one, all of a sudden that purple shows up. If you do that as a tacket, that cup is gonna look like a chromy purple. So grab a tray, spread your glitter on, a little bit of that black base, so you can kind of see what it's gonna look like. This isn't a great representation, but if you were to tack that in, it would turn a purple over a black. It's way cool.
Jody said
So-
Jennifer Beastie Boys, question mark.
Yeah, hell yeah. Beastie Boys were freaking amazing. All right, I think that's all I have the energy for tonight. I think that's it.
Designs by Marco
Made
C
a mess. Gotta clean
says,
it up.
where do you guys get your turners?
All my turners right now are MH turners. They're magnetic and they're amazing because you don't have to twist anything on or off for them. Although a lot of turner companies are coming out with ones now that are like quick release and super simple clips. But I have really bad carpal tunnel on my wrist, especially in this wrist, and then this elbow is really bad. So I could just slide them on and off, and the magnet takes them on. And so for me, it works amazing.
Mama
so
Bear,
MH turners.
Mama Bear says to Corey, Papa Bear was getting scared of all the glitter I was buying, LOL, and he lost his job. Leanne says, Jen, you rock.
Thank you so much. My mats, these silicone mats are amazing. All I do is take them outside, squirt them with my Dawn Power Soap. Oh, we gotta do that one.
Carrie's Custom
We got one
Craft
more
says,
we're
what
gonna
epoxy do you use?
And then, hold on, I'll answer that in just a second. And you just take it out there, pour some power wash on it. I take a really light kind of steel brush and just do a little scrub, squirt off the hose. Everything comes off. Epoxy, glitter, micas.
Jody,
Kind of, if
that
they get
was-
rubbed in, they're a little harder to get off
Jody,
the black.
why are you trying to stir the pot?
Is she trying to get our?
She said,
user
Jen,
box
whose
black?
cup is better, mine or Tanya's?
They're both amazing. They're just very different.
Miss Ladybug says, have you started on the Simple Man tumbler yet?
Not yet.
That sounded like you.
Let's grab that power,
Gotta
that
ask
Dawn
who's your
Power
favorite
Drizzle. We're
child.
gonna be done. I just want to get this one done because it's gonna be pretty cool. Dry or dry? We're dry. All right. We're gonna take and drizzle some Dawn dish soap over this side of it in a slashy pattern. We're gonna spray paint the whole cup black. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna hope this turns out because I really don't want to have to redo it. Put some paper down so I don't get glitter on this shit. It's everywhere. Dawn soap.
Zero said, gotta go to bed, night.
Good night, Zero!
Jody said, very diplomatic of you.
I know, right? It sounded like she just got asked who her favorite child was.
Right? Obviously, the youngest one because he's right here.
Yeah.
They're all my favorite for very different reasons. And that is the truth. That is the truth.
Sparrow said, hope your tomorrow goes way better.
Thank you. Thank you. It was horrible today. It's just, you know, it is what it is. A little bump in the road. You get knocked down, you get back up. All right, guys, here we go. I got to do solid black around this, so I don't want to get any drizzle too close. So we're going to slash your moment. I'm going to do this over a pan.
Matt,
I don't need a man. Oh, I will need it for that. Damn it. Where's my pan at?
Dreamcatcher Jake says, my room is full of glitter, LOL.
Shoot.
Our whole house is full of glitter, Dreamcatcher Jake. Our cat had it on his nose today.
I'm going to drizzle this over one of my water buckets. Because I don't have my pan.
If 4 people are crafting and 1 person has glitter, how many of the crafts have glitter in it?
Exactly.
All.
All of them. And that's a drizzle over this bucket. My epoxy that I use Glitter Craze Platinum, KS Resin Liquidy Split, Mr. Nola's, and I'm getting some more of the CC DIY. I really like it, but I like to use it again, and they were sold out of it for a long time. So I got more coming.
Spark Up Your Life says, can you use power wash to protect the decal?
Can I use power wash to protect the decal? No, you want to protect the decal from the power wash, from all the water and the soap that's going to get on it. So it's best to do a coat of epoxy over it if you can. Otherwise, give it 2 good coats of clear gloss, let it dry completely, and then you're going to want to dry that decal off after you dunk it.
Nicole Cumbie says the puppy got into my glitter. He sparkles now.
Oh goodness, we were laughing at the cat. He had a big chunk of glitter on his chest today.
Ryan says I got it on my ... nose too. CCDIY doesn't work on my tumblers, but I love it on pens.
Oh, cool.
From Tumblers Today.
Very cool. Yeah, that's I got my pen right. Where the hell did I just put my pen? I moved it so I wouldn't get epoxy on it.
Yep, Dreamcatcher Jake, we have so much glitter on our bed, it's not even funny.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna drizzle all over the back, slasher type. I want black in the front, but I gotta cover with my power wash. That's what you were saying? Yes, I'm gonna cover my decal with power wash so I don't spray paint over it. All right. I don't think I've done this technique, both of them on the same cup before. How weird is that? All right, let's see what happens. This is so badass! Oh my god! I can't even stand it. Look at power wash around the top and splatter all over the back. Oh my god! Freaking amazing!
Breathe, Jen.
So cool.
Bella
Let me
Aussie
get my
Dog
decal
says
back.
love it. Carrie White says the Jen dance.
Right? We're gonna darken up the black around the decal so it blends in. But I'm digging it. Freaking
Carrie
power
White
wash.
says love it.
Ah, so cool. I gotta clean that off a little bit. Get that dry. I don't want that. giving
Azul says
any
holy
freaking
moly, the
issues.
best.
Oh my freaking god. Now let's see the magic. Hold on. Turn that light off. Let's see if it does what I saw in my head that it's supposed to do. Okay. How freaking cool is that? Oh my god, that is so cool. Cool. Okay, hurts to breathe.
Scarrow said insane, love it.
Hurts to breathe.
True Design says the dance. Bella Aussie Dog says wow, Dreamcatcher Jake, that's awesome. Azul's so cool. Kryptonian said show the glow.
How freaking cool was that? That's the first time I ever did a power wash and a drizzle in the same cup. That is way cool. Never thought to do that before.
Southern Wood
I just want to
Designs.
protect my decal.
Southern
Awesome
Wood
side
Designs,
effect.
holy shit, that is awesome. Tumblers Today, that's awesome. True Designs for you, that's fantabulous. Carrie
I
White
got
says go
soap
rest.
everywhere.
Carrie's Custom Craft says love it.
That was freaking awesome. That was so cool.
Megan said nothing compares to you.
Thanks, Sinead.
Created with Love says how in the world doesn't glow? Special paint, how does it glow? Special paint or something? Lisa Tigger says that's sick.
It's solar color dust. It's invisible to red. It's a powder. Mix it with your epoxy. I did 2 really good coats to
Papa
make sure
Bear
because it
says
can get
can
a
you
little
please
streaky.
show it again? He was pulling glitter for
Oh,
her.
yes. Oh my god, it is so freaking amazing. It's so freaking amazing. Oh my god. So freaking cool. Okay. Okay. Just kidding.
Miranda says maze balls. True Designs for you says I learned something new today.
Way cool. That's awesome.
Broken Lake Vinyl says I wish I could rewind and see it again. Well, hopefully you just saw it.
We're gonna post it to YouTube so you can watch it again. How
Oh,
cool
the
is
power
that?
wash.
So if you're not following me or subscribed to YouTube, you'll get a notification every time I post a new video, which is all of the TikTok live replays. Occasionally, once or twice in a while, a blue moon, I
Mama
get
Bear
a
said
tutorial
it.
on there, but I'll try to get
Amazing.
more of those as I...
Bo Marie says, wow, gorgeous. Daza Kids love the sound effects. Ryan Fearing says, Picasso of Tumblers.
That's how you knew he was coming, because that's what you heard was...
Papa Bear says, I need that in my life. Holy cow.
Right? Ready to ship sail.
Leanne says, I love the power wash around it. Carrie White Lafferty. What was the glow stuff again?
It's Invisible Red Glow Dust by SolarColorDust.com. I have to reach out to them to see if they'll give me an affiliate code so you guys can at least get a discount. I mean, I don't care if I make anything. Not all affiliate codes you make anything off of. Sometimes it's just a discount code so that you guys can get some discounts.
Dreamcatcher Jake says, I learn something every time I watch.
Awesome. That's way cool. All right, I'm going to check questions, see if there's anything I can answer. Answer that one. Do I make cups with handles? Sure do. How did you say I started doing this? I started doing it because I was a crafty person from the get-go, sold vinyl, and then decided to make a cup and did some for gifts and fell in love with it. How do I get a cup like when you were just working? I can go to thirstyturtletumblers.com and you can place an order for that. Just ask for whichever tumbler it was. Where was the glow powder from again? Solar Color Dust. Am I entered for, I'm not sure what. Update on the pink and purple glitter with Hummingbird. Oh, let me show you that one. This is pink and purple Hummingbird. Let me close out of that. Super pretty swirl. Some beautiful chunky glitter peeking through. There you go. Get back over in our ship pile. What else? What other questions? Sorry, I'm trying to get them all. Where do I get my turners? MH Turners. What kind of paper is that? It's wax paper. It's linked in my Amazon list. If you go to my website, there's affiliate links and coupon codes. You've been trying to tell me something. Sorry I missed it. Go ahead and send me a private message. I'll go ahead and answer it that way. Congratulations on your new phone. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Share, share, share. We got you. We got all the questions. How cool is that?
Sequence, any progress on the basket cup?
Not yet. Not yet. Soon. Very soon. Time for purple drink. I know that looked really good. I don't know why your comments are getting removed. Sometimes TikTok picks up on certain words and won't display them, your comments. Happens to me too. Purple drink. Gotta say it like that too. Drink. Thank you, Cheryl. Scarrel. I think that's what that says. For the butterfly, that was pretty cool. You'll get entered into the monthly drawing for gifters. All right, guys, we're going to call it a night tonight. Thanks you so much for hanging out with us. It was way cool. It really picked up my spirits today. I'm going to go to bed because I'm exhausted. I can't breathe. So we're going to do that, and I'll check back with you guys on Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern time, and we'll make a bunch more tumblers. I do have my hair appointment tomorrow, so Thursday I'm going to have some different colored hair. It's going to be pretty cool. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much. You're awesome.